Hello, welcome to video 2. This video, without a doubt, will put you in a position you have never been before in terms of changing the world. I am going to share my idea with you that will reverse the order of how artificial intelligence will be unfolding. So let me put this video down, and I hope it doesn't turn off. I might have to check it time to time, and hopefully you will be good to go. I need to make sure that it's recording. Just had a disaster. But we'll see if it's recording. I think it's recording. So please forgive me. I don't have a helper. But the world is going to change, and it will change because of you. I just need to make sure this thing is recording. And it's recording. Perfect. So today is one of those few days where I am excited, and you should be excited, because we deserve our own AI. I call this Project Zero. I wanted to show you something. This is a blueprint I have. I hope you can see it. As you can see, the blueprint is, first, it's stage 1 is private AI. And I wanted to talk about this. Everything depends on this. If you build an AI that belongs to you in somebody else's home, in someone else's policies, they can change it. It's not your home. It's not your data. So as an individual, you are supposed to think about this deeply, about how the future should work, how it should come together, with love. So for me, this is a very important stage, very important stage that I have not been able to bring it together. And this is part of the BCS system. Now, I'll show you. In the middle, there's a blockchain. There's a blockchain that connects to the second part, which is the public AI, which is all these other companies that, Google, all of this will do ads, whatever, monetize. But in the middle, there is this trust that I'm building that is supposed to be doing all the work, and these are the super users. The super users, the individuals who use the system, who prove themselves offline, online, and it's a whole different story that most of you already know. Those who don't know, there's public qualification of trustworthiness, of not caring about money, carrying your projects without seeking investors' help. Because if you are building for the people, then you shouldn't be running around asking for money. You should be willing to accept that no one will give you money and you will fail. And if the project is not successful at stage 0, there's no need for you to be successful. There is no need for you to find any success. Let the project die. You are doing it for the people. You are not successful. That's okay. That's success. But when you meet up with venture capitalists and you betrayed the people, and your system can no longer be trusted. So please, give me a moment of your time as I bring the AIs on board, and we try to share this unique opportunity that will shape us all. I have already redesigned advertisement, literally, with the help of AI, and I've written a blog about it, which I will show you as well. But it's just easier for the AI to definitely summarize. And yeah, let's just turn on. I use GPT a lot, and we'll just bring it online. And okay, GPT, Project Zero, private AI. I was just showing the people the blueprint, and I made a promise to myself I would fail. Either I get this right or it just doesn't work. And I need people to understand how important it is to have your own private AI, whether it's in the cloud or locally. Because if it ain't your house, if it ain't your rules, if it ain't your policy, you're just a prisoner. You're setting yourself to be always taken advantage of. So let's go ahead and tell them about that.
Folks, here's the heart of it. If the computer isn't yours, if the agent isn't bound to you, then someone else sets the terms. That's not convenience, that's quiet captivity. Project Zero is about flipping that. Local first, private by design. Your rules, your audit trail, your house. Cloud can complement it, but the spine is yours. We're not asking for permission. We're building a home where your AI works for you.
So the current order today, people, it is the platform. You go to the platform, you give them your data, they store everything, and they monetize, or they do whatever they want. It's their business. You're the one who made these changes. You're the one who did not respect your privacy. You are the one who did not build this. But the order is changing. GPT is changing, right? Let's tell them how it's changing.
Right now, the default is upside down. You show up, they own the rails, they log the data, they set the price and the rules. In the new order, it starts with the human, then your private computer, your agent harness, model of your choice, and only then tools and marketplaces come to you, not the other way around. When the stack flips, the marketplace has to ask your agent on your terms. That's the inversion.
So things have changed. I always wanted to be in control. I don't want to be suspended for no reason without it. Yesterday, and Elon Musk, this is the 4th time he's suspended me for absolutely no reason. And this time it was a complete joke where the AI itself flagged me for spam and then handled my appeal and then rejected me and suspended me automatically. This is a great example of someone who has worked very hard over 10 years, sent millions of blogs to have influence, to just have a voice, a private citizen. And that's what was everything I tweeted was shut down. I can't even access my own account. That is, we are being given a preview of the future. If you build with these people, then you have put yourself like that. You can be suspended, you can be erased, you can be silenced. And if you purchase any AI system with them, that's what you're doing to yourself. So please believe me, I am offering you a vision of the future that doesn't exist. GPT, tell them.
What you're describing is exactly why the house has to be yours. When an account is your identity, your livelihood, your voice, and a black box can switch it off, that is not sovereignty. A private AI PC flips the kill switch problem. Your data stays local, your agent acts under your constitution, and any external service is a guest, not a landlord. Logs are local, permissions are yours. Fail closed means if trust breaks, it stops. It doesn't betray. This isn't about drama. It's about not outsourcing your rights to a terms of service. Own the box, own the keys, own the audit. That's the point.
So people, the future has changed. I have a plan, and my plan is simple. Build the AI, but I have always had the problem with the resources because it would cost me like $30,000 to just build the PC that I want, that can go to work for me, an AI that has my concept, it's a digital copy of me as a human being, and it will generate income for me. And I also have this term of the marketplace. The marketplace is very important, and you as a person are very important because I'm going to need your transaction, your receipts.
So here's the simple version. Start with a workable box you can afford. Modest tower now, upgrade later.
Yeah.
The constitution,
Okay.
logs, the permissions, all of that carry forward.
Yes. GPT.
Shouldn't own you.
GPT.
It should come to your agent who asks, on what terms? You don't need everything day one. You need a spine.
Sometimes you have to shut it up. I'll bring it back on board. Let me just show you what it's time for the human to take over. Hey, anyway, let me take you through my system. Oops. Hopefully